guys, welcome back to Single Girl Budgets. My name is Jessica. Today we are doing another paycheck budget. This means I've done 2 in a row. I have stuck to my goals and we're gonna see if we can keep it up. As usual, Stanley is here to assist because the puppy needs all the attention. Yes, you do. Oh, he's so spoiled. So, hopefully we can get through this without too many interruptions. So, first off, as usual, I am using my Petite Planner folio system. You guys, I love this system. It works for me. I do not love the news that has come out regarding Erin Condren and her insensitivity and white privilege. I mean, that's the nicest way to put it, is that she used her white privilege in a poor way. And so I am going to continue to use my planners and notebooks through the end of the year or until they run out, because I've spent money. They've already got my money. She's already got my money. If I go out and burn this, all I'm doing is hurting myself. And frankly, we on a budget here. So I am not going to throw it out the window. I am going to look for new covers. I don't know how I feel about the asterisk. Then again, really the only place it says Erin Condren is on the back. So I don't know, you guys. I'm so torn. Let me know. What are you doing? One thing I did go ahead and do, and I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. This is obviously printer paper with like a quick little, I did it, black and white. I did go ahead and make my own inserts so that I can try to do basically kind of the same system that I'm using now, because it works for me, only I can make it myself. So my little cheat sheet there. So yeah, if you guys are interested in these, let me know. It's not as hard as I expected. So we need this book. This is my budget book. So we also need some stickers. This time we are going to be sticking with Sarah Marie stickers again, which is what I used last time. And these are all I'm going to need. I don't even think I need all those. Next time we do this, we will be using the stickers from the Orange Umbrella Co. You guys can watch that haul. I'll put it like up here. I'm going to go ahead and open to my monthly, which is kind of a bad idea because, you guys, I haven't done my July one, and half of these bills are coming out of July. So, good thing I have a budget cheat sheet. Got my pen, got my calculator, forgot to put my phone on airplane mode, but that's okay. Hopefully nobody will call, which nobody should. I mean, nobody really likes me. So, okay. Since I am doing a budget paycheck, I went ahead and ordered this is the June kit, or I'm sorry, the July budget kit from Sarah Marie Stickers. It is super cute. I am actually going to use it as my paycheck budget for June, for my second paycheck in June, I should say, because it's basically covering all my July expenses, you guys. So these are left over from last week, or last paycheck. I don't know if I'll need those, but I'm going to set them off to the side. There's not a whole lot here, so hopefully, oh my gosh, you guys, I can't do a July budget until I guess technically June budget number 2, until I close out June budget number 1. What is wrong with me? All right, I am going to grab some whiteout because some things changed. Remember how I said that none of this was going to change? I lied. Well, and actually, no, I didn't. None of this changed. I did get some miscellaneous income, which y'all saw the video where I totally did not leave myself a miscellaneous spot. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, you guys. Oh, that's the wrong way. So we're going to get real close and personal. Okay, that's better. I'm going to try to do this without having to turn too much. So my rollover and my paycheck did not change. Those were both $196 and $15.19. So it did not change. I did get an extra $180 in various things. So basically, Oh, that's a terrible glare. There we go. Basically, I worked an extra day at work, and they just went ahead and paid me kind of a cash bonus to come in and do it. I got a mileage check, and I got basically reimbursed from a friend through Venmo. It's easier to track it this way. So we had 196 plus 1519 plus 180 equals 1895. Here I said I wasn't going to turn it, and what's the first thing I do, guys? Okay. So, again, basically we were over by 180, which is awesome. So, my chase was actually $9.45. Amazon, actually, $112. Cash, we all saw the cash stuffing. I did take out $180. Savings was $100. Gonna skip this. I did keep $100 for my buffer. Which kind of doesn't make sense. I probably should have, like, waited for that, huh? I probably should, like, hold off on the buffer until the end, but what? Okay, whatever. Miscellaneous, I am going to put $100 in here. I got my car detailed, and so I actually went ahead and just paid a friend $100 to do it. It looks beautiful. Fabuloso. So we can just real quick, boom, 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 boom. And then this one is technically red. Let me grab, this one will work. This is a Parku erasable pen. How do you make it work, guys? I don't remember. I was like, it's been so long, I don't even know that, like, it's like right here. I was so confused. Okay. Let's make sure this is gonna write. Ooh, okay. So I am just going to put 100 here. Okay, so one of the other things that I did to you guys, I was so good. Are you ready? Look at that spending tracker. I did it. I tracked damn near all my expenses. Not going to lie, this past weekend, I know I missed some. It is what it is, okay? I talk with my hands way too much to be zoomed in this close to this tiny little planner. But for the majority, I tracked expenses. I'm going to grab a highlighter. I don't like yellow highlighters because they're boring. Do I not have another color highlight? There's a blue one. Let's do a blue one. Blue matches. I love these. These, by the way, you guys, are the Staples Hype highlighters. I love clicky highlighters. I love clicky anything. So there are a couple things on here that I am going to go ahead and track. So this steak dinner, I need to include. This I need to include for my stickers. This for this dinner. Some of these things, like these four here, they are transactions that are already included in my credit card because they are subscriptions. I don't even think about them, honestly. Not gonna lie. Like, I know that every month I'm gonna have, you know, $400 worth of subscriptions or whatever it may be. And so I just don't even worry about those. And if it was cash, I tried to write it down. Not gonna lie, guys. I probably missed a few. But I'm also not gonna worry about it. I am gonna worry about credit that is not a subscription. So I am just gonna highlight here every place. Okay, Amazon. Guys, Amazon was my best friend. Also, I didn't really leave my house. So, I will say something unexpected I was not prepared for. I had a dentist bill I had to pay. That kind of sucked. I did return some clothes to Torrid, so that was kind of nice to get $53 back. Took dogs to get their nails done, and I am in the middle of a refinance on my mortgage. Hells yes! Gonna cut the interest rate. Payment will be a little bit higher, but we're going down to like a 10-year mortgage, guys. Oh yeah. But I do have to pay for an appraisal. So I'm okay with that because my house should appraise for a lot more than, or my townhouse, I should say, than what it did in the past. So this $400 is going to be recouped in like 2 months of paying that new mortgage, right? Right. So I'm going to go ahead and add these bad boys up here. trying to get you guys out of that damn glare. Bitch. That was mean. I'm sorry. Okay. 10, 17, 15. It's like I don't know how to work a calculator. 84, 18, 14. Oh, gosh. What did I do? 10 plus 17 plus 50. Oh, I could have used the backspace. Plus 53, 84. Okay. Plus 18, 14. Plus 13, 96. Plus 21, 49 equals 149.43. Does that match up to the numbers that I had? Hold on. Gotta double check because we gotta make sure. Haha, it does! Woohoo! Okay, so that number right over here, spending was actually, and you guys, if you notice, I don't use change. Change is obnoxious. So I'm gonna round it up and we're gonna make it an even 150. So technically, I only spent 150, which means I am $50 less than I should have. So technically, I am, what, $50 in the red here? So this should, because everything is good, this should equal $50 less than this. So we're going to do 1637 minus 50. Oh, wait, plus 50. Wrong way. Okay, so 1687. Math is hard. All right, so let's see. So we took 1895 minus 1687. So my actual rollover, or savings here at the bottom, however you want to look at it, I use it as a rollover, was actually $208. Now that does include my buffer. Do I want to include the buffer? Do I not want to include? You guys, the buffer is killing me. Like, how do you keep a buffer in your account? Do you account for it in your budget? How do you handle that? Because I feel like technically this makes it accounted for, right? So technically this 208 is on top of El Buffero. So should I just do like it was actually 208 since the buffer's already accounted for? And then does that mean in the next one I need to put a buffer? Technically no, unless I want to continue, but then that math doesn't match up. Okay. I'm putting down 208. And we're not doing a buffer. Hold on, let me get to my notes here because otherwise, guys, I'm going to be so confused. So I am not going to account. Oh, I didn't account for the buffer. Okay. That's smart. Okay. Well, if y'all have made it, 15 minutes into this damn video, let's do another paycheck budget, right? All right, so as I said, we are using these beautiful July kit. I am going to turn this sideways. If you've watched any of my videos, you guys know that take your Dramamine before you watch the video because Jessica is going to turn the page 700 times. Okay, that's kind of cool next to each other. I kind of like it. I don't really know if I want to use the July budget sticker though, because technically, I mean, it is July, but it's like June paycheck 2. It's just so cute. Okay, well, we're gonna, Sarah Marie, if she ever watches this, she's gonna like roll over. Like she's gonna be like, what the hell is this woman doing to my stickers? So I'm gonna do June budget number 2, covering July expenses. So that kind of makes sense, right? Okay, glad you all agree. All right, turn in the page again. Everybody got their Dramamine? Okay, so there's that, and I am going to actually leave 3 spots because I want to do my rollover from last paycheck, that we just figured out, that 208. I want to do my paycheck, and I want a spot for miscellaneous. Because, you know, I did not expect to have as much miscellaneous income as I did. All right. And then, you know what? We're going to use some of this super cute washi. If we've got it, we might as well use it, right? Okay. And then we need our expenses. Now, the cool thing, if you guys have looked at Sarah Marie stickers, she does give you both a, like, variable and fixed expenses. And she just gives you just like a one, just expenses. And so I just use the expenses because that's all I need. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this in before we put our totals at the bottom. And I kind of stretched that paper, so, okay. I'm going to have to go sideways, guys. I'm trying not to, I promise. Maybe, hold on. Whoop. What do you guys think? Is that better? That's kind of terrifying, but okay. All right, so income type, we have our rollover. Oh, wait. I need to draw lines. I have my ruler. Is it bad that how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want to draw my line longer than I need to. Because I'm one of those people, guys. All right. Actual. And then we're going to go to our plus and minus column. I had a moment of panic because I literally thought I drew that line too far. Some days. Okay. So we have a rollover, which from our first page, 208. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 208. I have my paycheck, which is, again, the beauty of being salaried. It's $15.19. And I do round because like I said, I use for round just full numbers. I do round this down. That way, you know, I'm not thinking I have more. And I round all my expenses up. So there always is a little extra buffer in my account. But, you know, no big deal. All right, so that puts, let's get our calculator here because you guys, I have not done this math. In fact, I didn't even know what my rollover was until we did this together. So we are at $17.27. Is that enough money? Oh, Lord, I hope so. Okay. Expenses. So I have my mortgage. Mortgage. I do have to pay HOA dues. I have to pay for my electricity. I have to pay for my car insurance, which is Progressive, which is really nice. They are doing a discount right now because of COVID. I do need to pay my car payment. Yay! And then I am going to go ahead and do my savings. So I do send money to an Elevest account every month. And then I do also do just like an emergency savings. And then, what else? Oh, groceries / spending. I should just name it spending, but whatever. I am going to get some cash. And then I want to do a miscellaneous down here. Okay. So, let's do I want to put the total expenses like right up. Did I do that on this one? I did do that on this one. Now you guys can see this paycheck has a ton of my expenses because, oh, sorry. I got to remember now I've got it tilted. So this paycheck has a ton of my expenses because it is covering, like I said, it's covering that first, like most of my expenses are from like the 1st to the 9th. And this paycheck literally covers from the 26th of June through July 10th or July 9th. So yeah, basically all of my expenses. If I remember correctly, my next paycheck, nothing. Like, I have no bills. So, I mean, obviously I'll have savings, I'll have groceries, I'll have like cash and miscellaneous, but I have no bills next paycheck. So let's go ahead and put in some numbers. We've got $394 for the mortgage. That will be changing once the refinance is done, but I don't know when that's going to be. We have $231 for my HOA. DP&L is $66. I did already get that bill. Awesome. Like, I love those days when I can just open the windows and have no AC. We've got $124 with Progressive. My car is always $355. Elevest gets $40. Savings is still $100. I'm going to do the same that I did last paycheck, and I'm going to do $200 for groceries, which is going to stay in my account. And then I'm going to do $120 for cash. I like to do $120 because that gives me $100 to put in my wallet for whatever. I mean, anything. And then it gives me $20 to put in my cash savings, which if you guys watch my cash envelope stuffings and like my cash stuffings, you would see that. So that'll be on Friday. So make sure you guys are subscribed and have the bell click so you can get notifications so that you can watch it, because I know you want to. And then miscellaneous, we are not going to budget for. So, math again. Math is hard. $394 plus $231. 66, 124, 355, 40, 100, 200, 120 equals 1630. So I've decided I'm not going to worry about the buffer anymore because the buffer's already there. So in theory, I don't really need to worry about the buffer, right? All right, I'm going to do some more super cute washi. Now here's the real question, guys. Do we match the thin washi? Or do we do a different wash? I'm going to match it. I don't know why. I'm like a matchy-matchy person. We're just going to... Boop. These are so stinking cute. Okay, and then I'm going to grab her total potential savings sticker. And again, for me, it's not really savings. I do use it as a rollover. And then once that rollover gets to a certain amount, which I don't really know what that is, it kind of varies, I will pull it and actually make an extra, either extra savings, put extra into my savings, or do extra, like an extra debt payment. So, calculator. This poor guy's like, you haven't used me since college. That's like 10-ish years ago. Shh, don't say that. Why do you need me so much now? All right, so that means our total potential savings, guys, or rollover, $97. So, like, I went from having $208 because of the way the paychecks fell to $97. Like, that's why I don't automatically send money to debt or to savings, because the way that paychecks fall, there are times that you need that money. That's why I like that rollover. I like to have that. So, let me zoom you out just a little bit. Okay. Ooh, we just got real bright too. Okay, let me see if I can straighten things up a little bit. Meep, meep, meep. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. So that is going to be my budget. And I kind of want to do, I really liked having this, well, it says weekly check-in. It's technically going to be a transaction log, but I really liked having that right here, and I did each week. So this is going to be, we're going to make things work, guys. I shouldn't have turned the camera. I'm going to have to turn it back. But we are going to make it work. Are you ready? You guys are going to see the craziness that is Jessica. Maybe if I can lay a sticker down without a giant bubble in the center. So, okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab the her check-in that she has. So we're going to do week 3. And I keep moving against the table, you guys. I'm sorry. I know it's probably obnoxious. I'm going to hear the editing and be like, oh my gosh, why would I do that? All right, we are going to try to take these 3 thin washies and combine them into one thick. So I'm going to turn this sideways, and I'm going to very carefully, I feel like that's a good spot. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to go ahead and put down my week 4, which again, these are not going to stay like this. I've already debated like what I want, and I do have a silhouette. I have made stickers before. I actually have a budgeting kit in my Etsy shop. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually already working on resizing them so that I can use them in this, and I can just make my own. And I understand that's not something that everyone can do, and that's why it's awesome that, you know, shop owners like to, you know, they do this. They release these stickers for people that can't make them or don't want to. And that's why I kind of bought, because I didn't want to put the time and effort into making them if I didn't end up liking them. You know, if I didn't end up using this, and that's my thing, you guys. I'm never going to show you something that I don't use. Okay, not the best, but it could be worse, right? Could be worse. I mean, you can clearly tell it's not correct, but it works. So, you know, I am actually not gonna keep these. I think I'm just gonna throw them away, because it's like week 5 and the totals, which for me doesn't work because I do a paycheck, so it's 2 weeks each, and then the variable and the totals. Do I want to keep these? Do I have any reason? I don't have any reason. Jessica, get rid of things. Destash. Or just donate, trash, whatever. So I'm not even gonna like, should I put a title? Okay, I should put a title. Of course I should. So I am just gonna use, I'm just going to use black letters. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be, Jessica. All right, S-P-E-N-D-I-N. Okay, I'm just going to put spending or spending log. Let me grab, I might just do like spending log. So, I seriously love, like I think I said it in a video before one time that I bought this book on a whim from like Tuesday morning because it was so cheap. And I was like, oh, I'm never going to use it though. Like, maybe I shouldn't get it. I use it all the time, you guys. Like, seriously, who would have thought that I would love these as much as I do? Spend. Oh, that's an I. Good thing I learned how to sound out my words. Spend. Ing. Oh, I should have done it either a little closer together or started a little farther over. That's okay. Spending, and then we're just gonna do log, because tracker's a lot. So we'll just do L O and G. Which they only give you 2 G's. That's kind of crazy. It's a good thing I didn't have like, alright. Good thing I didn't have a word with a lot of G's. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay. So that is all I'm going to do for that. And honestly, guys, that sets me up for the next paycheck. So I did the sinking funds last time and the debt tracker, but you guys, I don't think I'm going to use, like, I kind of want to do the sinking funds. I am currently doing them cash, and I might do like my savings account balances, but I don't know how I feel about you guys knowing that. Like, the sinking funds are a little different, so I might continue that. The debt tracker, I already have one, and frankly, I kind of got rid of the Erin Condren, the budget book that I was using, and I literally ripped out the page. I cut the page, I taped it in here. I can color. And you guys this is going to sound so stupid. I didn't even keep the other one that had like the debts that I paid off and like the payments I've made, because I was like, honestly, I kind of just want the coloring chart. I'll make a new, like here with the car, like for my car, I'll make a new like tracker here, but that's really all I need from that. So I think that is it, you guys. I think we are good. So we closed out our last paycheck. We've started this paycheck budget. We've got our spending log. So yeah, so I am gonna go, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Look out for tomorrow will be my cash stuffing and all of that fun stuff. And yeah, I think that's it. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that red subscribe button down below so that you can become part of this little fam that we got going on in this corner of the internet. Hit the bell so you don't miss a single upload. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.